Yay! That's the tutorial. Let's go ahead and save.
What do you want? What? Oh, you're one of the new ones. We pulled you out from underneath the body of a blue-haired elf and brought you here to the town of Ireland. You're to be kept behind bars until we figure out what to do with you. Warden Celia's in charge here, and what's to be done with you is up to her. If I were you, I would keep my head down and learn to be respectful before she finds you making demands. You wear the ring of submission to hold you in check. All prisoners must wear it. Hush, here comes the warden now.
Blasted dryads! Quickly, Oren, while she's talking to that elf. Now's your chance.
It's not a
Foul creature. I warned him what would happen if he attempted to harm a dryad. There can be no hope for these types.
Do not be so hasty, Celia. Some of these prisoners have roles to play yet. I have seen it. This poor soul here, for example. I know this one can be trusted.
I do not know, Amron. Given arms, that mercenary could well kill us all. The entire village is endangered.
As a personal favor to me, please give this prisoner a chance.
As you wish, my friend. I hope you are able to find that which you seek.
Namare, Melonamin. Till next we meet.
So I wonder what ambulance do.
Amron the elf seems to trust you. I trust only the ring of submission around your neck, prisoner. Our troops found you on the battlefield. You are lucky they found you alive, unlike the blue-haired elf.
Nope, definitely dead.
You were fighting on the side of Valdis. You are an enemy to the dryads of Ireland. Your friend is of no matter to me, and your medallion will remain property of Ireland until you show where your loyalties lie. It is my orders you will follow now, and you will learn to keep your head down and your mouth shut. I have a task for you. Go to the weaponsmith at the blacksmith shop. She has spared some sharpening stones for our warriors. Get them, and take them to the Dryad outpost just outside the north gate of town. No, the Temple of the Coast held the Aegis of Life, a powerful relic from the First Age. This artifact gave us all the protection we needed. Now the Aegis is gone, stolen by Valdis. Tell me, prisoner, what does he mean to do with it? Valdis is growing stronger by the day, as is his army. The Morden mean to destroy our outposts, and then us. Enough, prisoner! Go get the sharpening stones from the weaponsmith, and take them to the outpost in the northern jungle. If you do well, I might reward you. Be thankful Amron spoke up for you. Take my advice, prisoner, and avoid the animals of the jungle. One bite from them, and you be riddled with the plague. Now go, and don't make me regret granting Amron's fate.
There are creatures that carry the plague right outside the town gates. You will not even reach the outpost without being able to defend yourself. Take this equipment. It may not be the same as your old things, but it will give you some chance at least.
Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Well, that's nice. I suppose it really doesn't matter what I put there. Stub it. Alright, in there. That dude's pretty dead.
You must be one of Celia's. You wear the ring of submission around your neck. I recognize you. They brought you in last night. The battle was terribly bloody. We lost many from our village. Worst of all, Valdis succeeded in taking the Aegis of Life.
It is a magical artifact that kept the Morden at bay. Without it, we are reduced to barricading ourselves behind these walls. Before we sealed the gates, you and the other injured prisoners were carried in. Some of you were mortally wounded. We worked hard to save your lives.
You may have forgotten mercy, but we have not. You are indeed the enemy, however, and so you will stay with us as our prisoner.
Fair enough.
Here you are. And if you have some time, perhaps you could do a favor for me?
With all the fighting, we go through armor faster than we can craft it. Duma and Sem both need my help throughout the day and into the night. But I've only been in this trade for a short number of months. There's much to remember. There is a tome of smithing within the Great Hall that is sure to contain such information. I would be in your debt if you can discover the steps to creating dryad armor. Take the lift to the southeast across to the Terrace of Wisdom. The Great Hall will be right in front of you.
What about you, Vivian?
Well, prisoner, I suppose I can enchant an item for you so long as that ring ensures your good behavior. If you are able to pay my price, first, you must understand that becoming a master enchantress is not easy. One must spend many years studying the arts of herbalism and alchemy. If one did not know the properties of every reagent and the results of their combination, why, terrible things could happen. I have even seen careless apprentices blow themselves. For one of my caliber, even the most difficult of tinctures and salves are possible. There is one in particular that is my specialty. It grants a fair amount of life recovery. I am told it is quite useful if you are interested. My customers call it Lumilus Salve, and it can be applied to enchantable armor for fighters and rangers, or jewelry of your preference. I would be happy to make some if you bring me the ingredients. 4 nettle clusters. They can be found in the jungle, if you keep your eyes open.
What are you doing out of the prison ward? You should not be wandering around here.
Well, she's angry. Well,
I didn't expect to see you here. If you're leaving town soon, I'll lend you my sword arm. Been wanting to show this town my back for a long time. You won't be sorry, whatever you've heard.
oh, no, I'm saying. Go on.
I hear you're off to cause some trouble. I don't suppose you'd care for the company of the best fighter on the island?
Oh, sorry.
Suit yourself. I've got... You are clear to leave.
Oh, nice.
You fought with the Morden. Are they powerful? They're a blight. The world's better off without them. When I see one, I will kill it. I trust you won't stop me?
I too have powerful people on the same. It's perfect.
There you are, prisoner. Come along. I am to take you to the outpost. It is just ahead.
That's yeah.
These health and mana bushes have been growing well of late, don't you agree? If you have the appropriate skills, you will be able to harvest the health or mana stored in the bushes in the form of potions. Rangers may harvest health bushes by spending points in the survival skill, while nature mages may harvest mana following the Great Cataclysm. As the newly formed web of ley lines spread throughout Arana, small trickles of magical energy rose to the surface. Occasionally, the flow is strong enough to create a permanent upwelling of magic. Any bushes growing in that place eventually take...
Greetings. Are you here to use this circuit? Chants will work to recite. I have learned a few chants in my time. I will teach you one now so you may see how they work.
We're free! Thank you!
Tirani? What happened here?
Celia, what a surprise to see you here.
I came here to make sure this one followed my orders. Saved you? How is it I see the escort I sent lying here dead?
Don't be too harsh, Celia. Jera was overwhelmed. There was nothing the prisoner could have done to save her.
Too harsh? There is no such thing. Not for one who murdered our people and
I have looked into this one's eyes, sister. All I see is a haunting remorse. We are not the only ones who have lost souls dear to us in this war. This prisoner saved...
Is it true what Karani says? Did you defeat... Some of the sisters seem to think that you deserve your freedom. I don't think so highly. But perhaps I could be yet... The Morden know we've suffered a devastating blow. They smell blood. Kirani tells me they are erecting towers around this village and taking over all of our outposts.
It's only a matter of time before they lay siege to our homes and destroy us all. Valdis plans to march to power over the bones of our people.
Burn those towers to the ground, and you'll save our lives. And yours. I'll consider it done when I see the smoke in the air.
Here's the outpost gate key and some basic gear.
And here is the stone that will allow you to use the teleporters to return to Ireland. Do well, and I'll consider granting you your freedom. I might even give you back your gear, and that cheap medallion. So it seems you hold dear things other than a sack of coins. You are more than meets the eye, prisoner.
Good luck.
See that those towers fall, every last one of them. Come, Kirani. We must return to the prisoner ward. We have much to discuss.